we just talked on the phone. Justine.
Right here.
Okay, so daughter, son,
Granddaughter.
granddaughter.
Grandson.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Getting the family tree coordinated, and then y'all have 2 more siblings. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are their names?
Keith and Sybil.
Keith and
Sybil.
Sybil. Okay. So I was just calling to see if I could just give y'all an update, kind of for the day, and kind of let you know what the plan is. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay. So what do y'all know thus far? That way I know where to start.
Well, we don't have an update from when we were just here yesterday, so we
Okay.
haven't been given an update. Because the last time I actually talked to a physician was Dr. Chandra yesterday afternoon.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I
Yeah.
apologize for that.
No problem.
We was
up there like
Victoria,
11
yeah,
p.m.
Victoria, the nurse yesterday, she was very helpful and she gave me an
Okay.
update and everything. And Ashley,
Okay, Grandma.
today when we came in
Come
here,
on
she
now.
gave an update.
Grandma,
Okay.
we see you moving around, girl.
Okay. This is the most I've seen her move too. So
Yes.
she hears y'all's voices. Okay. So I'll kind of start from the top and work our way down.
Okay.
From
And who are you?
I'm Sarah. I'm one of the ICPAs.
Okay.
So I work with Dr. Bush.
Okay.
We just came on today. Dr.
Okay.
Chaudhary was here yesterday.
Okay.
So the team switch on Saturdays.
Okay. Which is understandable. Okay.
So from like a neuro status, they got that CT of her head yesterday. Did they tell y'all what they saw?
No, I knew they were doing it, but no one gave us the results.
Okay. There is a sign of a stroke that happened previously. We don't know when exactly, but it looks kind of, it's not old, but it's somewhat old based off of what they're seeing.
Okay.
And so she's on medications to help prevent further strokes from that standpoint. The stroke is on the right side, so her left side is going to be what's affected.
Okay.
This morning she was able to move her right side for me very well, but the left side wasn't moving as much.
Okay.
So we'll have to wait and see kind of long term what that stroke will affect.
Okay.
Now, she was just in here, she was for like a week and a half.
Yeah.
We just brought her home on Tuesday. So
And then we bring her back on Thursday.
I know did she have a stroke between them 2 days, or was she in here with the stroke?
And no one updated us.
They didn't detect it.
So it's possible that when her heart stopped, there wasn't enough blood flow to the brain, and that's likely when the stroke occurred, would be my guess. So, because on the previous imaging, there was no stroke.
Okay.
And so, if y'all didn't see suddenly where she wasn't able to move one side, then it would be in that time period where her heart wasn't beating.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I asked my nephew, how long was she down in between when the EMS got there and when she was,
Do you know how long?
It wasn't that long because he said that he was on the phone talking to the EMS people, the operator, and they told her to put her down on the ground and turn her on her side. Yeah, and then they start walking them through the compression. About that time, the EMS were coming in, so it wasn't that long in between. But she had regurgitated everything that she had eaten up, and then she was still like gasping.
Okay.
I'm not trying to get up and walk. Yeah.
So maybe 5 minutes, maybe.
If it was 5 minutes, because it wasn't that long in between.
Because he said he heard her choke and he was in the next room. He jumped up and he said she just wouldn't stop. So that's when he just 911.
Grandma, you got something to say?
And I lived 10 minutes from them.
Yeah.
So by the
Between
time
that
I
time.
got there, the EMS was already prepping and going through the motions then.
Okay.
Already.
Could the cardiac machine cause any